I did half of my clients retie and then advise her to leave, and let's talk about it. But first things first, hey y'all, my name is Clutch, your go-to loctician, influencer, and educator that comes into Clutch for all things locks, business, and content. I'm section of my client Locs was at 5 weeks and the top was at 13 weeks, but to understand why, we gotta take it back. My client's last appointment was March 9th and she came in at 7 weeks. Just a disclaimer, her hair grows so fast and her hair is so thick, 7 weeks feel like 10 weeks. Girl done got a job, so you know how we were back then. Once you get that money on, you can have some little fun on. She was so excited that she could finally get her hair dyed and she couldn't wait for me to see her next appointment. I asked when she was getting the color and she said next week. And I'm like, yo, your hair is super thick. You want to have as much new growth as possible so that color can penetrate. You shouldn't get a fresh retie and then color. I'm not gonna lie, I worked like a dog that day. I was on break from school, so I had time to fit her in somewhere else. Cool, we have a plan. Leave, go get your color, come back next week, we straight. Why her manager put her on the schedule when she requested off that day? I was able to find a different day, but that didn't work because she had spring break. On top of that, her appointment selection is always limited because she's in high school, so she could only do evenings. Here we are 5 weeks after April 17th with 60% of her head extremely overdue. I said I had retie